Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Genimus coming to you with another review. This time I have Toyworld's TWH01 Hardbone. This is their Headmaster line figure. Here's the box packaging with a picture of artwork of Hardbone right there. On the side of the box, we got product shot, the back of the back of the tank mode. Back the product shot of Hardbone right there. Product shot the vehicle mode. Artwork. And that's about it for the packaging. And here's his little tech spec card he comes with. Nice and hard and thick. Got his tech specs in the back. Does not know what it says because I do not read Japanese. So yeah. Like product shots in the back, artwork in the front. Simple. It also comes with an instruction booklet. I'm not gonna go too much detail about that. And here is Hardbone. And as you see, he is a homage to his G1 self, Hardhead from the Headmasters, the last season or last 3 episodes of Transformers in the U.S. and went on to continue in Transformers Headmasters in Japan, which they totally neglected the season 4 of Transformers where the Headmasters appeared and just did their own thing. So, alright, here's Hardhead, his tank mode, Cybertronian tank, I guess you can call it. And he rolls very well. Has these wheels on the bottom, which are clear yellow plastic, and also has these wheels right here, also on the bottom to help him roll. And he rolls very nicely, very nice for a tank. Look at some of the detailing right there. You get the cockpit right there. You can see the headmaster in there. I get to him a little bit later. Yeah, nice detailing. Got these guns right here that come the handguns for him in robot mode. So yeah, very awesome. Very accurate to how he was in the cartoon. And for a comparison, I have Transformers Universe Hardhead. And as you can see, totally different. One thing they got in common is that they got guns and they're both green. Hardbone a little bit lighter green. It's not not a neon green. As in pictures, it looks brighter than it has. It looks brighter than it does in person. So it's not a bright. It's a lighter green. I wouldn't say it's neon or nothing like that, or like bright green, nothing like that. It's just a regular green color. This is more of like the olive colored green right here. And you can see the 2 different vehicles. This is like a all-terrain military vehicle. This is not just that's like I said, a Cybertronian tank. So yeah. And another comparison here is with the my favorite comparison buddy, the Viacom first edition. Alright. This is detailing, like I said, the cockpit, the headmaster in it, you can take him out. All you do is grab from the sides right here. Bring the camera down so. Bam. Grab the cockpit from the sides right here. Just lift it up. And just pull him right out. Let's take a moment to look at this guy real quick. I forgot what his name actually is. I've never been real familiar with the focus. There you go. Never been real familiar with the headmasters themselves, their names were. But he's a nice little headmaster. I mean he has some good articulation. His arms are just like one straight arm. There's no bend at the elbow, nothing like that, but they are on a little ball joint that can rotate up, go out like that, outside. He bends at the hip up like that. He also can bend at the hip out the side like that also. So good articulation on this. The legs, bend the knee 90 degrees, can kick out, all that good stuff. So you can rotate at the knee. That's on the ball joint also. So the hips on the ball joint, the knees on the ball joint, the arm, the shoulders on the ball joint. There's no waist rotation. But the only thing bad about it on the back, you can get the full face on the back. I wish there was something they could do to cover the face up so you want like he got a face on his back looking upside down. So, and from what I understand, these can fit into a G1 Headmaster. Yep, I'm back, and I got my Cerebros for my Fortress Maximus, and I'm not gonna transform them all the way. Just going to just plug them in right like that. And he does plug into a G1 Headmaster, so that's awesome. He has tech specs right there. Doesn't go all the way up. That's like Cerebros, like Spike does with Cerebros. So, well, and for you like size comparison, I have the Head Robots upgrade from Centurion upgrade. So you take a look at comparison between the two. Focus. This one's actually better. Has more detail into it. This is just so plain, ordinary. And the bad thing about these, the knees are real floppy. It's hard to, like you can see, they flopping around like that right now. Hard to get them standing up real good. But yeah, they're about the same size. A little bit taller because his head is longer. It's got a little short head on it. So yeah, better quality than a Head Robots Headmaster figure. So back there, put them off to the side, and to the transform this guy into a head. What you do is rotate his lower legs around to the back, fold them down, arms to the side, and that's it. That's him in his head mode. Nothing locks into place, just everything's holds in place due to friction and stuff like that. So there's nothing flopping around on this guy. He holds together pretty well. So yeah, alright, let's get to the transformation of Hardbone himself. So focus back up. Close the cockpit. Now you can either take the guns off or leave them on if you want to, whatever you like. I mean, they don't get in the way of transformation at all, so I just leave them on when I do the transformation. So, first thing you're going to do is open up panels on his legs, on the treads, I mean. Panels up on the treads. Raise this camera up some. Panel up in the treads. And you're going to fold them through this little groove right here. Take it. It's on a tight ratchet. Same thing other side. Open it. Take it through. Now this one's not as tight as the other one. Next thing you're going to do is take these panels right here, you're going to fold them, then you're going to close, hold on. You're going to not close, don't close them all the way. You're going to close them a little bit because you're going to go over these little tabs right inside here. You can see that. So you make sure you get some clearance of that. So you just put them right there. So just fold them in about 90 degrees and just go in and like guide it through. Just tab it closed like that. Next, get the feet. I'm gonna grab right here. You're gonna pull them out. You got this clear plastic right here. All these stores I've been hearing about, the clear plastic is brittle and stuff like that. Not on this figure, but clear plastic in general. But I never had any problem with clear plastic, so it must have been something back in the day before I started getting hardcore into collecting. Yeah, so that you fold it up, fold the foot up, send the other side, pull it out, fold it up. And take this, you know, it's on a hinge, and you hinge it up like that, make it like a heel spur. Same thing other side, heel spur. Just fold it till it stops. Next, you're gonna take this back piece. Well, take this right here, these sides right here. You're going to open them up. Open them up. Take this back piece. Fold it up like so. And you're going to close these. Next, and then freeze up these legs right here. So next, what you're going to do is take this little piece right here, this crotch. So you're going to fold it up, get it out the way. Next, you're going to take his legs and rotate them down like that. Out. There's this little hinge right here. I'm going to coil it over into the center. Next, you're going to join these two halves together. They just tap together. Just squeeze it, and it locks in. Then you're going to take this hole right here and tap it in right there. So there, it tabs in, nice and secure. You get the crotch. Cool. And next, what you're gonna do when he's on transferring his tank mode, his waist is back. You're going to push it forward like that. Straighten the legs out. Down. Next, we're gonna go for the arms. Getting kind of tall. Getting kind of tall. The arms, you're going to untab them from this little yellow clear piece right here. I don't know why I made this piece right here clear plastic. For some reason they did. I don't know why. I don't know. But yeah, you're going to pull it, rotate, tilt the arm, tilt this tread like that to unpeg it from there. Then you're going to pull it down out the way. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. It could easily break, so be careful with that. So, same thing other side. Tilt it, grab that peg, and pull it down. Sometimes I cannot reach this one for some reason. So we'll come back to that one. Let's finish his arm first. Oh, we tumbled over. Okay. Next, going to just pull out. Hold on. I got messed up. So I'm sorry. Don't pull the arm. Take the tread right here, flip it down. It unlocks the arm. Then you pull this up. Rotate it down. You got this panel right here. Just do this tall. Got this panel right here. Open it up and flip out the fist. And it's kind of hard to flip it out because the fist is in here kind of like funky, narrow opening for the fist to go in. So you got to pull it out at an angle. At least on mine's. There we go. Damn. Alright, got that. Rotate the fist, close the panel, rotate the arm down, take this tread, you're going to rotate it down like that. There. One arm complete. Same thing on the other side. You can get this little thing right out the way. There, got it. Tread down, lock it, rotate it. Pop it up. Open this panel. Struggle to get the fist out. Hopefully this one is much easier to get out than the other one was. And I think it's not going to be. There. Yeah, that one was easier to get out. Rotate the fist, close the panel, arm down. Alright, now we got the arms. Next, what we want to do is can up a little bit, take this back piece, rotate it around. It's going to rotate all the way around. And got this groove right here on top of the cockpit. I'm going to use that as a guide to place the backpack onto. That's that. Next, you take the head and you just slide it right in here. Locks into place. There you have Hardbone in his robot mode. And he is a big dude. So, gotta set him back. Cannon right there. Looks very nice. Real nice. I love this guy. This has gotta be like one of my favorite. This is my favorite figure from Toyworld. I have everything they put out so far. All the Throttlebot. The two Throttlebots. I got Hegemon, aka Megatron, and this dude is just awesome. When I first saw him, saw the green and stuff, I was kind of put off and everything. I didn't get him right away. I got him about a month ago. I haven't been able to put this dude down ever since. I love how it looks. The green is not that it's bright than I would like it to be, but it's not too bright that it's like disco fluorescent glow stick type green. So it's cool. Now you got these guns on his forearm, which are like upside down. You can take them off and keep them on his forearm, right side up, what have you, or you can put them in his hand. They'll fit there just fine. And this dude comes with lots of other accessories also. He comes with he has these two compartments on his side of his calves. You can just open them up, and he has a combat knife, which comes out, which is a very nice knife. Got that silver bit type paint in it. Very nicely sculpted. The combat knife, he has that. And on the other side, focus back in. Open that up. He has this kind of like a German grenade. I want to say like a German hand grenade. Focus. Ain't nothing to it, just like a little black rod with some red paint on it. So he can hold that in his hand. Also, kinda. I guess not. I think it's the first time he was trying to make him hold it in his hand. I guess he can't hold it in his hand. I'm not gonna force it. I thought it was a grenade. I might be mistaken. So. Can't hold it in his hand, but what I've seen in pictures, he can attach this piece to his gun to make a longer gun, like a little sniper, like a assault rifle. And this knife has a peg hole in the bottom of his rifle. Peg hole in the bottom of his rifle. You can peg that in. And assault him up. And from what I'm saying, you can take this off, this clear piece, and put it on here also. So yeah, make a totally different gun. Or you can put it in on right here also. So you got a lot of like playability to him. So I could have sworn this was. I think I saw a picture with this. Him holding this in his hand. I don't know. Maybe I was tripping. There you go, like that. Hold it underhand. So yeah, it has a lot of playability to them and whatnot. So put these back up. Compartments. And it's nice that these little accessories do not get in the way of his transformation at all. So and you can choose to leave them in there, in here, or have them out. It's up to you how you want to do it. And for articulation, take this out of his hand. Take this off. His head does rotate left and right. Head does rotate left and right, and that's about as far as it goes, which is how it should be. You don't need to be going around 360. Does not look up and down. It's fixed like that. Shoulders do arch out like that. They also can bend up a little. They do bend up. And the ratchet joint on here is very, very tight. So I'm not going to try to force it, but they do have ratchets in here. You can see that they shoulders do go up, but the ratchets on mine are very, very tight. I'm not going to try to force it to break it, but this is good enough rotation upward for me. Arms do rotate around 360. Rotate at the upper bicep, bend at the elbow on a ratchet. Hands rotate around. Here's waist rotation. Legs are also a ratchet joint. Go out and forward, and then at the knee about that much. Rotate at the knee. The toes do tilt left and right. The whole ankle does not tilt, but the toes do tilt, which is cool. It's good enough to get me in kind of like some poses and stuff like that. So he has no problem standing up. He stands very, very well, very well. His shoulder cannon flips down like that. It goes left and right, about so far in robot mode, due to the blockage of the head and the shoulder. So pretty much just going to do like a forward on shot if you're doing for the shoulder cannon. So and that's it. And that's about it for that. And one more compartment he does have his chest does open up like the G1 Headmasters, but there's no tech specs. You just got like some detailing right there, like his engine, kind of like an engine in there. So spark casing, whatever. And for a quick size comparison, here he is with Universe Hardhead. As you can see, Hardbone is about probably a head shorter than Hardhead, but I think I like how his guy looks. He looks good too, nice and bulky. Jeez, dude, nice and bulky. But I like this guy a whole lot. I think this dude's gonna replace him as my official Hardhead on my collection shelf. Let's see these dudes in frame. Both of them too, pretty big. So that's them. And for another size comparison, and this guy is an ultra class figure. This is like a Voyager, so a tall Voyager. So here's him with a deluxe figure. I got Classics Drift, so he towers over Drift. I guess he is how Optimus Prime should be in Classics. So hopefully Toyworld, when they release their Optimus Prime, he'll be about this height or a little bit taller. So we'll see. Gonna back up real quick. Oh, let me show the guns real quick too. Here's some grain guns. Nice detailing, nice sculpting on them. Like got 2 pick holes in the side, so you can put them on his forearms. Like I said before, got the green, the yellow scope, the little green bits in the stock. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. So, yeah. So in conclusion, I highly recommend this figure right here. You into the Headmasters and the Headmasters line and stuff like that as a kid, or into Headmasters in general, this is the guy not to pass up. This is very, very nice sculpt, very, very good engineering on this dude. Very good articulation all around. Nice figure. I don't know if I know there's 2 companies right now doing Headmasters, Toyworld and Fans Project. Fans Project has not announced a Hardhead just yet. Same as with Toyworld has not done a Chrome Dome yet. So if you cannot go out and find, and you don't feel like going out and finding Hardhead and finding the head robots kit that goes with them, which is probably pretty hard to find, I highly recommend going with this dude. It only costs like $100. I got mine from Robot Kingdom. So yeah, I think TF Source and what's the dude? Big Bad Toy Store. No, I think it's only Big Bad Toy Store. It's the only U.S. carrier of this guy right now. So I recommend him. He's awesome. Go out and pick him up. Alright, this has been GMS. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time.